Welcome, beloved, to the Soul Matrix Daily of the 19th of April, 2026. This is where we navigate through time and space as multidimensional masters in the guidance of our ancestors. Please take what resonates, gently leave the rest. And if you love what you hear, consider joining us on the Arise community on the school platform. I am your guide, Lizette Morais, the creator of the Arise Academy. Today's energy is Kin 131, the blue magnetic monkey. Our main chakras activated today is the sacral chakra and the root. We have also come into the first day of the blue monkey wave spell. So this blue monkey is the seal of the next 13 days. We've just finished the 13 days of the white mirror, which is the yogini archetype. We've had a look in the mirror. We invited to embody, to embrace, to understand the energy of what was truly being reflected back to us. And now we're being invited into the powerful energy of the alchemist. This is where in the next 13 days we get to change everything. The monkey is the archetype of the magician. Yes, you. This is the powerful alchemist that takes all lead, all carbon, all that which is human, and through its supernatural, natural power and abilities, it turns that lead into gold. This is such powerful energies. Every 20 days, in every 20-day cycle, we have 3 days of the sacral chakra in the sun energy, in the masculine solar energy. And this is our first day. So these next 3 days, we get to really feel in our masculine power the dream, the intention. We get to get real with the perspective. The fact that today also lands with the root is very significant to me, that these two are together right now. Today's energy, we can see what is working wonderfully in our world and also what is missing in our everyday life. And the magnetic energy is ensuring that everything is okay, because it's just here to show up and to show us in our life, through us, what we get to decide comes next. We're about to enter into a very special window of time that I wanted to bring your attention to. A corridor of time, if you will, that I've noticed only happens 2 times a year in the Mayan calendar. And that window is when we have what I call double days. That means that the moon and the sun are highlighting the same chakra. This only happens 2 times a year and in the same sequence as far as I'm tracking it. And it always starts with the sacral, which is the womb, right? The dream, where everything is nurtured from. The throat, the creative force. The solar plexus, free will. And then the heart. These are 4 consecutive days upcoming, and they're always in that order. I'm also discovering these sequences and this wisdom, right? This window is happening this week on the 21st to the 24th of April. So 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. These are the 4 days. The sacral, the throat, the solar plexus, the heart. So the dream becomes the creative force, which comes from the solar plexus, free will, which generates from the heart. It is a pivotal moment of a shift or a big change. So you may have been feeling this in your intuition, and if you have, beloved, it is not a coincidence. Let us pay attention to what is showing up in the next few days. Last year, if you keep a journal, notice what you were working on, what decisions you were making. Last year, I'll give you the dates from last year. It was from the 17th to the 20th of March. Now, I remember I was finishing my manuscript exactly on those days. I was writing the last few chapters, which was the hardest chapters that I had to write in the book. And that book, the launch of that book, which happened on the 25th of July, and the place I was living, which I thought I would always live in, the area that I loved that I thought I would always be in. By the time the cycle came again, which was on the 2nd to the 5th of December, this was the second window of the same sequence. I had my book published, but my relationship with the place and the people had completely flipped. So it's interesting just to pay attention to what you are doing on the upcoming days from the 21st to the 24th to notice what happens, because it's happening on the 21st to the 24th, and then it's going to happen again from the 19th to the 22nd of August. So the decisions we make now in this week, we are going to be revisiting and reflecting on by August. We are going to be reaping the rewards of the alchemy, of the polarized version, by August. Last night we celebrated our new moon in Aries, the great I am of the zodiac, in our very ever first moon wisdom circle. And women joined from my collective and other women from around the world. We had Costa Rica represented, South Africa, the US of A, the United Kingdom, the beautiful Alentejo, a district of Portugal that I'm absolutely in love with, and the Netherlands. All were represented by these powerful, humble, sacred women warriors. And I was truly touched and honored by their presence. We received the codes and the frequency and the empowerment from the Divine Feminine Moon. And I'm really looking forward to our second one, which will be held on the 2nd of May when we celebrate the Scorpio full moon. So if you'd like to join us, please comment below Wisdom Circle or Moon Wisdom, and I'll make sure to get that link to you where you can simply join our community and be alerted for those circles. They are incredibly powerful activations. These are not necessarily easy energies to navigate, beloved. And I'm walking right there with you. I feel you, and we are walking side by side. But on the other hand, I will say that they're also incredibly powerful. These are incredibly powerful days, and they are asking for our full alchemical power to come online. As we navigate into the energies of the monkeys, which is the magician, I'd love to read to you from the Book of Time Space, written by Jose Argeles and Stephanie South. If you'd ever look to deepening your knowledge of this multidimensional human. And I wanted to read to you 11, Magician, and what the next 13 days of this wave spell will signify. So here we go. I am the magician, coded by the blue monkey. My number is 11, master code. I arise out of nothing, with self-liberated perception. By means of the double 11, I project multiple realities for the sake of universal transcension. I am the generator of the blue electric circuit. I am the blue alchemist. The illusion of my own existence projected by my double terminated crystal. I exemplify the enigma of reality, neither coming nor going, neither ending nor beginning. To those who think I am an enigma, I am real. To those who think I am real, I am an enigma. Wherever illusion remains, there I am to dispel and dissolve it. For I hold the magic table and the numbers that enter you into the cosmic mind play. That is the magician. That is the energy we get to work with. And yesterday, I was asked, what is the 14th dimension, which is really where the magician is coming from and speaking to, in my opinion. The 14th dimension is the higher octave of the 5th dimensional human. So within the Rise Academy, we are focused on activating the 5-dimension human: air, water, earth, fire, space. But the 14th dimension is just the higher octave of this 5th dimensional human being. The one who has passed the 12th dimension, which is the golden human, which is what Christos represented, what Yeshua represented, has transcended the 13th dimension, which is the womb of the mother, the divine feminine 13. And the 14th becomes the architect, the golden child who gets to create reality. That is in heart the monkey, the child, the infinite, incredible inner child, that creative source that knew all things before it was taught what to believe. Beloved, these are intense but powerful times. And I thank you for your presence here. I thank you for your choice. And I wish you every blessing.